Why you shouldn't be afraid to try something new with your pottery. What is up, Shaper Nation? This is Nick Torres here. And for those that don't know me, it is my mission to help potters like yourself discover your own unique voice with your pottery. And I do that through this podcast. So very recently, I had a great conversation with Kyle Guyman. And Kyle makes some really incredible carving designs. And during this interview, I like to ask people the question, what advice would you give to someone that is looking to discover their own unique voice with their pottery? And he said, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to try other things. Because he said, and I'm quoting this, I'm typically known for my carving designs, my carvings. That's what people know me for. But I'm not afraid to try other things as well with my pottery. And this is so important for everyone to know, because if you get stuck doing the same thing over and over and over again, even if you are known for a certain thing, what begins to happen? You get into that rut, and then you start making pottery and you start just going through the motions with your pottery. Or maybe it just takes too long and you're not feeling the joy that you once felt with it back then. And that's okay. It's okay to lose a little bit of passion for the pottery that you're making, because as your skills grow, so will your other passions. So you can't be afraid to try new things. Even if you just figure something out, like let's say, I'll give you an example. So very recently, I just figured out how to make magnets for my character. I found out how to turn them into magnets, and that was a real struggle for me. But something I want to try now is I want to turn those magnets into bottle openers. And I can't wait to try that out, even though I am a little scared because I don't know how it will turn out, if it will even work out or not, because that's a lot of wasted effort. But I'm excited to do that because I get to try something new. And if I stay in that afraid state of wanting to try something new with my pottery, then my pottery isn't going to go to the level that it could be. Because if you are too afraid to try things or try new things because you are afraid it won't sell anymore, then you're never going to grow. You're never going to grow as a person. You're never going to grow your pottery. So you can't be afraid to try new things out. The more you stay afraid, the more you get stuck. And the more you get stuck, the more you just lose interest and you become bored. And boredom is the worst thing that can happen to your pottery, to your life in general, because that means you are not growing. You are literally stuck and you can't figure out what to do. So you can't be afraid to try new things out. If you are making something right now that you aren't excited about, try something new. Try something different. Change things up. Don't be afraid to change things up. Don't be afraid to try all these things, because who knows, maybe somewhere down the line, you might find something else that sparks your interest or something new to make your pottery look even better. So don't be afraid to try these things out and keep growing as a potter, keep growing as a person. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.